Did you enjoy your evening on Broadway, Chancellor?
Indeed. However, the repeated prophecy of the orphan child was quite haunting. The sun will come out. Tomorrow.
In our culture, the sun is a symbol of suffering and death.
Yes, in retrospect, Oklahoma might have been a better choice.
The performance depicted a time of tremendous hardship in your history. For how long did your world endure this catastrophe?
The Great Depression. It lasted over a decade.
Sadly, those kinds of societal collapses used to be pretty common.
It wasn't until we advanced beyond the need to buy and sell things that our world became a more stable place.
The merchant class is the backbone of our civilization, and our society has been stable for tens of thousands of years. What you lack is divine guidance.
All things considered, I'd say we're doing pretty well these days.
And yet, in the face of the Kalon threat, you come to us begging for salvation.
Echo!
With all due respect, I wouldn't exactly call it begging. There's a clear and obvious mutual advantage here.
The treaty is not just for our advantage, but for yours as well. The Kalon threat...
The Kalon will be defeated. Our fighting forces are unequaled.
But our combined forces will ensure success. When the threat is existential, one cannot afford a margin for error.
A toast. To our combined forces and the salvation of all our worlds.
It's been a pleasure hosting you, Chancellor. Perhaps one day a Union delegation can visit Krill.
We would be most pleased to return your generosity. Once the details are finalized, I propose we sign the treaty in our glorious capital city of Galacos. And we will celebrate my reinstatement as Supreme Chancellor.
It would be our great honor.
I've been meaning to ask you about that, if I may. You seem to be very certain of your victory.
My opponent is a divisive figure who exploits fear and ignorance. She has a devout following, but it is insignificant.
Our projections show that Chancellor Corrin will prevail.
Once the people of Krill see you for themselves, as I have, they will understand you are not the soulless monsters my opponent would have them believe.
Well, at the risk of getting us all drunk on toast, here's to your victory, Chancellor, and to a new era of long-lasting peace.
Hear, hear.